Did you know that song had such an impact on him?
Well, I mean, after the song was written and kind of finished, and I heard it, then I kind of got the whole backstory. I mean, I could tell that the first time I heard the song, when the lyrics were done on it, I knew, I was like, that was a great song, because the honesty and just how vulnerable it was. I knew that that's exactly what he was going through, and the way it was portrayed with the lyrics and the music together was just like, it was the most honest thing, you know? And that's when I think music means the most, is when, you know, you have the music and the lyrics and the honesty and everything is just right there staring at you in the face.
Mm-hmm. From that moment on that you just described, that you felt that maybe the power of music in a way, what happened after that? Did things maybe start smoothing a bit?
Oh, well, you know, I mean, over the course of the next like month and a half as we were finishing up the record, like, you know, I just came to a place where I conceded to my innermost self that no matter what happened in my life, whether I was gonna be with my wife or I was gonna fucking stay sober or, you know, like whatever, like I'm gonna be okay. Like I could get through anything. Do you know what I'm saying?
Because of music, or?
Yeah, because of fucking music, man, and because of the person that I am, you know. And it's like, it's just it was just a great realization, you know. And now it's like, you know, I'm really in gratitude, like of stepping on that stage, you know. Like I get up there and I'm like, fuck, this music is just, it means so much to me, you know. And I see that when we meet these fans and they talk about our music, it's like it means so much to them, you know. And that's what's rad about music, period, you know. And I mean, there's music where you just want to dance and groove to and get down, you know, and have fun, and I love that too, you know. But when it comes to P. Roach, it's always just about that heart.
Was that maybe that thing that you just described, how the importance of it, was it always there, or is it at some point maybe during your career also maybe forgotten a little bit about it?
Well, you know, I mean, it's like you can't always be coming from a desperate place like this. Mm-hmm. That just ain't life. That's not life.
We kind of have like, I mean, we've always written songs that were, you know, from the heart and just kind of like just you know, gut, just fucking songs about strength and overcoming, you know, just shitty fucking shit that happens to you in life all the time. Yeah. You know, like Last Resort, which was our first song, you know, that kind of just, you know, exposed, you know, to the world. I mean, that song was about, you know, suicide and whatever, and all of our songs have always been really personal and they've hit home, you know, in some weird way. And then there's also like a very not so serious side to us. Where,
yeah.
You know,
is that from the moments that it goes really well with you? The not so serious?
No, I think I like having both, you know, because that's just who we are. I mean, you know, there's the reality, there's the real life shit that happens to us, and then there's also like our personalities. Like we're very, you know, goofy and we like to have fun and laugh and have a good time, you know, and so you know, bring the element of the funk and the groove, you know, to our music. And then there's also that just like real intensity, you know, and aggression.
Fuck, we wrote songs about the celebration of just getting wild and out of control.
Yep.
You know, with a song like Alive and Out of Control. You know, and just being like that fucking raw nerve and just, you know, standing on the edge just waiting to fucking explode. Like, that's part of our spirit too.
If you were to describe your current status, what kind of, is it stable?
Fucking on fire, dude.
Yeah?
Just confident, passionate, and fucking going up there with fucking strength and conviction and killing it.
Because if you go on a tour and you go away from home, is it important for you that everything is stable back home? That when you go away?
Oh yeah, our home lives. Yeah, we gotta. If that's one of the most important things I could say about all of us, you know, is to maintain a solid home life, because, you know, home is where the heart is. You know, and if our home is messed up and things are awry, like it's tough. It's really hard to be out here doing this. So yeah, I mean, that's very important to us.
And the vocal, is it your voice? You had
fucking stronger than ever, dude. Right after I do this interview, I'm gonna start warming up for the set, and every night it's been coming through like this whole tour, like it's back. You know, I mean, Tobin's like, dude, P. Roach, man, like when my voice was fucked up, he's like, man, when we get on stage, it's about going 110%. It's about 110%, and we're not 110% right now. You got to get that surgery. And I went and got that surgery, and fucking guess what? We're 120% now, bitch. Yeah.
Did you notice a certain change the first time that he came on the stage after the surgery? Was there something that you hadn't seen for a long time?
Yeah, I mean, it was just, yeah, it was back. I mean, definitely his speaking voice before the surgery was really bad, you know, and yeah, I think we did our first rehearsal and TV performance like right after that, and it sounded great, you know, and the more we've been touring and he's been doing his warm-ups and everything, it's the best I think that he sounded, you know, ever. So
for real, I'm almost, it's like, as fucked up as it is, I'm almost glad it all happened, because it takes what it takes, you know, to get me where I need to be.
Do you say, so would you say that maybe the good things from Papa Roach, they come from all the bad times?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, for me, I learned from my mistakes, you know. I mean,
that's definitely something that is a theme with Papa Roach.
That's us, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it is. Just got to deal with it.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, and I wish you a
dude.
good and bad New Year.